New DW7 disc won't load the ruins? Oh no. I mean, I guess it's better than getting to, like, I don't know, Orgo 1 or something and being like, oh, I can't load that one fight at the end of the disc. Well, I mean, it's better that you find out now. Did you try the new disc on both PlayStations? I guess 2 questions. One is the other PlayStation. The second is, does anything change if you don't use fast disk speed? I know you want fast disk speed to be on, but yeah, I guess, or clean the lenses. Be careful when doing it, though. You don't want to, like, push on them too hard. Or, like, at all. Sorry, I'm eating a pulled pork sandwich real quick. My PC got stuck rebooting, so I made a sandwich. Ended up having to press and hold the power button. I'm going to once again point out, Countess, that I have a Majora's Mask cart that doesn't work. It plays for like 15 minutes and then hard locks. Cartridges are not immune. Yeah, I didn't have a PS2. I didn't have a PlayStation until I got a PS2 when I went to college, but my grandma had one, so I played stuff like Spyro on hers. I'll be back in a second. Gonna use the bathroom, and I want to check my DW7 discs now to see how they look. You want to do his solo here, yeah? Alright, let's see. My DW7 case. I don't think I've ever opened this since I got it, and you can tell because I open it up and there's like bubble wrap holding the CDs in place. Front of this CD already doesn't look super great. In the back, I don't know how this is going to look on camera. It doesn't look great. It's reflecting my light. I don't think it's gonna... You're gonna be able to see it, but it doesn't look great. There are a number of scratches, but nothing deep. It is not perfect. When I was playing DW7 recently, I was playing on my PS1 with the X station, so I wasn't using the disc. Check disc 2. Yeah, same thing on disc 2. It looks like somebody like took a cloth and swirled with like a cloth that either had stuff in it or like not like a microfiber or something. This is disc 2. I don't know how this is going to end up looking again, but it's not bad. So like if you're seeing a bit of it, you're probably mostly seeing it, but why always microfiber? Or these kind, or whatever. Yeah, Countess, but you use tissues on yours. Like, I don't know why you would use paper towel or tissue on a disc surface. I mean, it was obviously not working correctly beforehand anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's...
Huh?
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place.
get back to it.
As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Alright, so it's back to here. Back a few screens, but not too far. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal, but... like tissue or paper towel or something, it's definitely going to be a little bit more abrasive. And especially if there's like any...
Hey, you! You haven't seen Tobley anywhere around here,
like
have you?
fine...
We have word that he's somewhere
particulates.
nearby.
I mean, I've cleaned them with like...
Huh?
this, like my
Aha,
t-shirt or
there
something,
you
like grab
are.
the corner of my shirt and wipe discs off before, so I can't really say much. But mostly, like, when I was younger. College or whatever. Have to watch a few animations here.
No holding back now. It's all or nothing.
Don't still blow on cards. I don't use my shirt anymore. I mean, unless I like have absolutely nothing else nearby.
I won't let you fall.
I very rarely blow on cards. I don't want to say never.
Where to
Like-
begin?
I usually try to clean them with like isopropyl and a Q-tip or something. But if I'm in a reasonable hurry or impatient or something, then Like the other day when Era and I were racing DQ5 and I reset and my
that
DQ5
obnoxious
cart wouldn't boot. Like, I probably blew on the cart to get that to boot again. Because I wasn't going to take the time to go clean it properly. Because I was in the middle of a race.
Flame consumes all.
Oh, well. Guess don't use fire on this guy.
Cool off.
I don't even know where you'd go to have a disc resurfaced. It's not near me. You just make me think of when SK bought the ASCII pad sealed, and the guy was like, "You're gonna open it?"
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that? I'm beat.
We can't keep up. Come back here, you big-faced fraud!
Right, I was going to talk to this guy. Got this encounter. Oh, I just did Firaga. I don't want to do Firaga. And heal him. Yep. I knew that.
I'm ready for more.
Yeah, it's kind of the same here. We got like Walmart and GameStop and that kind of thing. And that's it. GameStop? I mean, they don't near here, for sure. I've never seen one. Never seen a disc resurfacer. I mean, unless I've never seen them advertised at service either. And I guess it's not impossible, but... I've never gone in and specifically asked. Having a GameStop is not, like, any better than Walmart. It's...
Leave it to me.
I really don't think they do. At least not the one... There are two GameStops here. There's one in the mall, and everyone who works there is an asshole. And there's one that's not in the mall. And it's, like, right next door to Walmart. But... they do buy discs from people. I mean, maybe they do. I've never seen them advertise it as, like, a a service they offer, though. And usually when I say that, it's about food, and the only thing that you want
We've
is
got bigger
KFC.
fish to fry.
Because yours closed. And yes, we still have a KFC in my town. Like the only thing that comes to mind with that comment. Yeah, we don't have any noodles places. We do have a Chick-fil-A, but I refuse to eat there, so I don't usually think of it. I kind of forget that we have it. And they've only been here for like a year or two.
Has Tobley passed this way, sir?
Well, maybe it's been
Can't
like
say I've seen
3
him.
years
He
now.
must still be on the south bank.
They're also like
Go take another good look.
relatively newer
yes,
compared
sir.
to like most of the other places we have in town. South Bank? Is this not the South Bank? I've heard mixed things about it. The only thing I ever hear people say they love about Chick-fil-A is their waffle fries, but I don't like waffle fries. It's like a general matter of course. So, like, that does not at all excite me. And, like, Wendy's is literally across the street from it. And I love Wendy's chicken sandwiches, so why would I get a chicken sandwich somewhere else? Also, fast food chicken sandwiches have gotten really expensive lately. Like $5 or more for just... Which way did he go?
Well.
I thought he was going this way, but the other guy just ran back up. Yeah, I don't know. It's like $5 or more for just a chicken sandwich, and like,
Cold spell coming.
you can get quite a bit of chicken in the store for $5. Take a chicken breast and slap it on a pan for a few minutes. You know, places don't even have dollar menus anymore. They're now value menus that are like
Dance, flames.
still like $2-3 for the crappy version of whatever you actually want. $5 sandwiches as their top menu items? I'm not sure I follow. Like, if you get one of, like, the most expensive McDonald's burgers, they can be, like, $7 or $8 for, like, just a burger for, like, some of the fancy ones.
No
For
problem.
just the sandwich.
Where there's smoke.
Certainly more than 5. Prices are also different regionally, though, too, so... Things could be a little more expensive here in New York than...
We have to find.
Okay, I guess he did go the other way. Been in Indiana?
Piece of cake.
Level up. The other times you commented on my town having stuff, when I say it, it's like Applebee's. And like, nobody should actively want an Applebee's. They're really not that good. I'm not saying it's something that you have that I don't, but the situation makes you want them. I guess. I can't argue with that. And every time I go there, I have a bad experience. Not every time, but like half the time. Now what do? Well, I don't suggest Final Fantasy X-2. Playing this game is not a thing that I would recommend. In case you were, happen to be considering it. No, don't play it. Do not play it.
Leave it to me.
There are a near infinite number of other better games that could be played. Although playing this is probably better than playing DW7, so... That's what I always say about great games. Not true. I mean, I I did tell you not to play Dark Souls. So... Hey, PM. Thanks for the GLHF. I probably didn't explicitly say don't play Dark Souls, but I said you wouldn't like Dark Souls.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Follow on, Shoepuff, yes?
Follow on, Shoepuff, yes?
Right? All aboard!
Place you kept trying to go, but they were always closed. What about the, that game store that you go to occasionally that's by the chicken parm place? Yeah, I mean, I know it's not super close, but if they have a disc resurfacer...
You don't suppose you climbed into one of them trees, do you?
I mean, I'm not suggesting go there now. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yo, you're gonna kill!
Goings at your service.
Forget that there are places that have actual traffic. Oh, I learned focus. That's cool. MP absorb. Nice. Do I have anything else left to learn for Black Mage? I must. Let's see. Yep, Black Magic level 2. And then there's going to be level 3.
Dance, flames.
The Berserker looks pretty cool. What do I have for abilities yet on Berserker? Berserk, Cripple, Mad Rush, heavily damage one enemy, often fails. Ooh, Crackdown. Damage one enemy and nullify Shell, Protect, and Reflect. Where was this when I was fighting the guy that spammed Mighty Guard? That is the question. Am I gonna have to fight a Shoopuf? I'd kind of be okay with that. Shoopuf shenanigans.
Bring it, punk.
3 hours, 3 months. What's the difference?
How's that?
All right,
Hi,
Stowboy.
what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well,
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Black tabard garment grid. Great.
We're over the Calmlands now. We ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister. No.
This dude just died.
You've got guts.
All right, next stop.
They keep jumping off.
What are you up to?
Didn't realize this was a lemming screen.
Project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
No one cares
Nice
about your
work.
comm spheres.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Atone, baby, to the concert grounds.
Want to check the comm?
No, I don't want to check the comm spheres. It sure wasn't Banjo-Tooie. Now that's a true statement. Are you gonna make me check these comm spheres? Excuse me. I mean, there's like... There was a Lemmings... Or two Lemmings games? For Super Nintendo.
Rehearsal starting.
I'm sure that I remember renting it for SNES. $25 also is fall damage adjusted by a pixel. Wow. Yuna and Miss Riku are nervous about their performances in the concert. Press A, B, Y, and X. Oh no. I don't know where those buttons are. Oh, and it's gonna give me colors.
Hey, Uni,
I don't know
hurry
what-
up and change.
I don't even have. Well, these look like PlayStation prompts. I don't... That was the wrong thing. I don't really understand. Yeah, let's make the World Alliance a new game over.
It's almost time. Do you think people will show up?
You betcha. The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
Aha.
It's more
I do have an
like
Xbox
I
controller
felt
nearby.
it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
I can look at it for reference. I don't actually need to look at it, but...
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits
But the
and
colors.
pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
Poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
What?
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Are we gonna give the whole world a ride in this one car? To the Thunder Plains? Are you sure, Countess? Maybe you should have called up Iron Maiden and asked if they'd go pick you up to go see their concert.
We're over the Thunder Plains.
Yes, I'm ready to land. Go.
Hello, Gullwings. Good to see you. Are you ready to sing your song?
Yeah, more or less. You ready?
Sing your song.
We've got a sticky situation. Some fiends have shown up to snack on the spectator
Because you
doors.
decided to have the concert in the Thunder Plains. Of course, fiends showed up to snack on people. Maybe if you'd had this concert at like a normal venue. Concert cleanup. Defeat the boss.
Free concert
fiend.
Hurtfest time.
Well.
Get wet.
I hate to do this to you!
Riku, are you gonna steal? Thank you.
I could get used to this.
Also, is get wet really the best they could come up with for what Yuna says when casting water? No, you cannot, Countess. But you could probably have one custom made.
Cool off.
There sure was somebody who thought this video game was a good idea. You know, like, they really should have just, like, given the game an M rating and gone all out or something, you know? I guess that's a lot more acceptable in 2022 than it was in 2003. And still a Final Fantasy game wouldn't do it, but... Same with 13 too. Maybe. Not really sure. 13.2 didn't really seem nearly as fan servicey. Except for the swimwear outfit. Oh, this one. Went past it. But like half of this game is innuendo and fan service. Sarah's adorable. She's okay. He's got nothing on Vanille for adorableness. And nothing on Fang and Lightning for anything else. Oh yeah, I know. Just comparing to 13.
Cool off.
Go, Wings, take the goal!
Haste Bangle. Another one of those, alright.
This'll only take 2 rounds.
Give me one.
I wonder how Tonic's FF12 was going.
Piece of cake?
Where's the fun in that?
They're in Black Magic level 2. That's good. Put your money on grinding? I'd put my money on running past more enemies. Black Cloak 3 is next, okay. Yeah.
Zenkai Ikuyo? The flame consumes all.
I mean, you do have the license board open a lot when you play that game, so... doesn't necessarily mean anything. You could be respecking or shopping.
Effortless.
Or grinding. I don't think license points really seemed like his main issue, as it was just like
Hi there.
his raw XP was very low. I mean, I say that, you can keep the game at low level with license board, so I guess kind of depends on which perspective you want to have.
Go Wings, take the gold!
What is it? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, or something like that, I think are the low level numbers.
Cool off.
I hate to do this to you!
Freeze. Cool off.
Get him, Linda. Listen, it's fine, Error. Maps are advanced mechanics. Other thing summon? I know. You know that Renew exists? I'm trying to think if Tonic missed anything, anything crazy in FF12 so far from what I've seen. He seemed to have a decent idea of what was going on. Right, what do I want to go into this boss fight using? Do I want Riku? Yeah. I guess we'll have Riku be a white mage to start the fight with. And I guess Pain can stay a warrior to start with. Go with the good setup. Oh, you know what I should do though? I need to change her garment grid to have these three directly accessible without this in the way. Let me check my garment grids real quick. I realize that I'm like in midair jumping up to the boss, but it's fine. This one could work. This one could work, or this one could work. But they're not good if I want to use her special dress sphere. Something like this could be good. I'd lose some magic stat, but the ability to potentially double her hit points would be very nice. This one is just like a, what even is this garment grid? Same with this one. Although now that I've got Black Magic mastered, like this could actually probably be good for Yuna. Just not even be Black Mage, but still use all the stuff. Alright, Downtrodder was the one. Or did I want to use... I don't really use the special summon, so... What was the other one I was looking at? Not Ice Queen. Well, these were defensive. This one, Undying Storm. Let's put Gun Mage. Black Magic. White maybe I should switch those. Let's give this to Yuna. What's that? Undying Storm. And start with a Gun Mage. Okay. This way all three of her main jobs are like directly accessible from each other rather than needing to go through one to get to the other. It's like a frame perfect menu opens leading to the boss. Alright, start with a scan. Okay, he's immune to breaks. He's weak to ice. This guy kind of seems to hurt, though.
I'm gonna miss you.
That's not too bad. Come on, use your heal spell. Guard? Did I miss something?
My gun cries out for you!
Rescan here. Oh, no magic. Huh. I did miss something. Alright. He's only got 12,000 HP, though. Do you count as a reptile? Probably. That did not seem to do quad damage. Drake? Do you count as a Drake? Okay, just don't cast your spell. Everybody's ATB is full, yet he gets to go twice in a row. What is that nonsense? All their cast meters were done. That killed.
Chin up, eyes forward.
That's okay. Nice dodge.
Sayonara.
Well, that was an easy fight. Even with the
wasn't much
magic
fun.
resistance. It would have been 3 without that, but... It wasn't too bad, all things considered. Missing the stats on gear. Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure what... Well, I know he definitely was resistant to buying gear. He weighed like... He was like 8 hours into the game or something, still using literally the starting equipment. But I don't really know what he did later on as the game went on. If he got better about it or not. But I think, I mean, I'm guessing, like, maybe he was only looking at the raw defense and magic defense stats from armor and not any of the other attributes. I don't really remember a lot of the gear, and I don't really remember a lot of what it tells you about the gear.
Well.
Like, for example, like a weapon with an elemental attribute or something. Like, does the game tell you that the weapon has that elemental attribute? I don't know. Does gear, like, directly increase your strength and stamina and junk? I don't know. I don't remember.
Cool off.
I know there are some items that have, like protect when worn or whatever. Like, all the basic Final Fantasy stuff. If there's more to it than that, I'm not remembering.
Leave it to me.
Leave. Tonic also had a lot of, like, just money issues, though. Is why he wasn't really buying much. Probably because he was not fighting stuff very often. Now, it's possible that he wasn't putting... well, it's possible he wasn't putting license points into it, but that's pretty common. Like, don't spend it on...
We're landing.
Armor 8.
If we cram any more
if you're in
people
an
on
area
board,
where, like, oh,
this
they only
thing's gonna
sell
fall out of the sky.
stuff that's in Armor 5 or whatever. Like, wait until you need it to spend the points. Put them to something you can use now. But maybe he just never did. I don't know.
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
Cool. Am I supposed to
I
just
hope
go
our
up on
audience behaves
that?
long enough to listen.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart.
No one cares about Nuge.
What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Time for the yummy Unipalooza. That sounds so bad to say.
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle. I don't even want to speculate. Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us.
This Talby guy must be Cowie's favorite character. He'd fit right in a modern Dragon Quest. Can't go on the deck. Do I go down here? I'm not gonna broadcast from the corner of the bar, am I? Oh, the engine room's got a smoke machine in it. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe it's in the engine room. I feel like that would make too much noise, though, and would kind of ruin the recording, but... Free smoke machine, so... Nope, not here either. Guess I just need to talk to somebody else. No.
Yuna, we're...
Oh, here we go. On with the show.
Why? Pete! Ready? Let's do it!
Let's do it. I want a nice FMV like the intro. I don't want to be like trying to push buttons to match the groove.
"1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on.
More singing,
Now,
more dancing.
Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me. Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
Here we go.
Using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. Don't fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain when I turned back the pages, trying to find the answer. What if I cried my eyes out and begged you not to depart? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. 'Cause 1,000 words call out through the ages, they'll fly to you, even though I can't see. I know they're reaching you, suspended on silver wings. Oh, 1,000 words, 1,000 embraces will cradle you, making all of your weary days seem far away. They'll hold you
Yuna.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
There was a song.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves. Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, "I'm only a kid."
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyan? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Japanese version's better. You might be able to switch it on this. I mean, this is on Steam, right? I might be able to put it in Japanese or something, but we're past it now. And like, I don't want to play the whole game in Japanese. %. I got 2% completion for that.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However,
it didn't go well.
The lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
He didn't say the thing.
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way.
I really like this theme.
The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
Gotta go meet the LeBlanc crew in the smoke machine. Seems like a fitting place for her. What is this theme? Like, it's not new, obviously, but does this really fit?
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there, too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Crimson Sphere.
How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The Farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Anything but that, boss!
We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly.
I just want to point out
The power of
that
love conquers all.
anyone who wants a Chrono Cross
Decided.
remake,
We're going to save Spira.
this is what you're gonna get. Those two.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Like if they added voice acting and such. Not the remaster. If they added voice acting. Like an actual... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all. Did they say where I'm supposed to be going? Let's go talk to people on a bridge. Somebody will tell me. Or it'll show on the mission select thing.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
What?
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about Vegnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll
No,
understand.
he won't.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
He's dead.
Together, this time.
Roger. Gullwings, we move out. Celsius.
You're not gonna stop a 1,000-year grudge by just being like, oh, by the way, she loved you. Okay, goodbye. Chapter 4 complete. %. We're eking up there.
Vegnagun's definitely bothering me. But there are other things we need to worry about too.
That counts side
Look
quests
at
and
Sphera.
stuff, so it's
It's
not
a total mess.
Shall we go check things
necessarily
out?
I don't know
representative.
if we have time.
Well, let's play it by ear.
Way to take control.
All wings! Round up! It's strategy time!
We know Vegnagun is in the deepest reaches of the far plane. The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
What about going to Guadasalam?
But which one?
There's one in Besaid, one in Kilika, and one in Jose Temple.
Don't forget the Calmlands, the cave at the bottom of the gorge.
And the hole that Vegnagun opened up in the Bavel underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Who cares? We just pick a hole and dive! Yuna! You can decide which hole we pick.
We got a message from Besaid a little while ago. Looks like Lulu finally had her baby.
Really? Let's go see them.
There's a message from Kilika too. Apparently things are getting a little messy.
More bickering?
Sort of. Now it looks like they're bickering over the fact that all the bickering stopped.
Figures.
Oh, jeez. Is the entire world a hotspot? Want to take another look before the final battle. What? Guy Gazette. Homelands campaign home stretch. New Yevon. Desperately looking for signs. Not really. It's just the game is giving me signs. But I'm only 50%, like... Unless this is a very long chapter. Nearest fiend that sleeps beneath the sand is awoken. Camp and Cactar Nation. That's a 5-star. They're dying. Strange music. Gene faction. So there are missions everywhere. Oh no. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I want to use the bathroom and get some more water. Be right back. I hate drinking water. Alright. Onward. I've got another hour or two before I call it a
The day
night.
that Blitz freaks across Spirit
Come
have
on,
been
Orange.
waiting for is finally here. That's right, folks. Blitzball season has begun.
Wow, is it that time of year already?
I wonder if Waka and the gang are here.
The
I hope
Aurochs
not.
aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
Aw, they should have just brought the baby along.
And guess what? They want the Gull Wings to compete in their place.
Of course they do.
Are you serious? All right! I've always wanted to play blitzball.
Why do we have to play?
So that way we can
Don't
put
sweat these
put all of
small
you in a
stuff.
swimsuit or something.
Leave everything to me. Me!
How this game works.
So, are we in or what?
I have been practicing my diving a lot. You know, you might be surprised.
Intensive training cat. Gold bracer. Gold braceleto. Ogano dewa. Kilika stairway workout. Adrenaline? Well, this is different. Oh, am I not even actually playing? I guess I don't have to actually play. They just play for me. I'm okay with that. Playing is overrated. I agree. Can't believe they didn't even put the girls in swimsuits for this. Why is Shinra my goalie? Fumbles, challenges, claims, fumbles. Defenders. Come on. Back to pain. Do it. Dude, you tried to block the completely wrong way. I mean, I shouldn't complain, but... Ronso Fangs versus the Albed Ikes. Well, this shows you even less of what's happening in the game. Great. Of course it's going to be the Luca goers. As if they would lose. Did I... I gotta do round 2. And we may as well just do the whole tournament, right? Especially since I don't need to actually play. Shinra. That was a bad attempt. Biggs, get it to Pain. I feel like we're not going to win this one against the Ronso. These guys are like a mile away and they're just pew pew pew. He did not get a hand on that. Not rain or snow, and it's really slick. Like sleet? Freezing rain? Wintry mix? Okay, we didn't win this one. Be nice if the Luca goers would lose this one. But they're not going to. Say the L-Bed look like they're doing pretty well. Okay. How many rounds of this are there in this tournament? Shinra, you make an awful goalie. Probably because you're like 2 years old and you're wearing a gigantic suit. underwater. Just imagine how heavy the thing must be to wear underwater like that. Alright, Blitzball sucks. I thought it would be better not having to actually play it, but it's not. Don't even like forfeit. No. Oh, that I can do this adrenaline stuff. What does that do? What does more adrenaline do? What if I crank up the adrenaline? Does that make me magically better? I think the answer is no. We're getting dunked on. Cold game. We got our game got mercy killed. I'm getting these command points, but I don't seem like I actually get command of anything. I'd say I should do the tutorial, but I honestly just don't want to do this, so we're not going to. We're just going to stop. When the tutorial ever had useful info. When you put it that way, always. Okay, so Blitzball, still dumb. How do I get... I don't remember where the board airship thing is in this dumb place. They do this every time we end up here. There's no just like return to airship button, right? Was it in the Blitzball area? Like in one of the back rooms or something? I found it earlier somewhere. What are these people wearing? Here. Here's where we get back on the airship. Whatever. That was a waste. What else we got? see what's here.
Lady Yuna! I went to your concert! It was spectacular! I was so moved!
Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with
He's
New
very
Yevon
enthusiastic.
peacefully.
The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce.
That's great!
Sadly, there are a great many League members who don't know what to do with their energy. It may sound odd, but they're unhappy about losing the chance to fight.
They are so ready to blow up. But Commander Lucille thought of this great idea. Like, what if everybody blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Sounds like fun.
Whoever recorded her voice
We
lines
had hope that you would
had the
be able
mic
to
like
participate.
cranked.
But if people affiliated with Yevon were to take part, the tournament might get out of hand.
Well, we're not really allied with Yevon.
Some of the other troops just don't understand that.
Well, I guess we're not gonna change their mind. Let's go, Uni.
Yeah, you're right.
My apologies.
So, nothing to see here? Or do I just go here anyway?
We're not allowed to assist allies of New Yevon.
But there's something I have to find out.
We don't intend to hinder you, but some of the other troops are still edgy. You'd best be careful.
Hey, your song was great.
No, it wasn't. Your song sucked. Oh, I should probably be on. Jobs I want to level.
Time to let the magic fly!
Stone. What? But he missed. Now Yuna's gonna use all my items. Are you a Drake? Heaven's Cataract? Whatever. Let's kill it. $600. One more hit. I shouldn't have run
That
with
was a
Riku.
close call.
Yeah. My jobs are set, right? Dress fear, sorry. Stop with the confuse. I don't really know what I'm doing besides following the red arrow. But fighting stuff is still good. Getting some XP. Wow. How? How? See ya.
You okay?
Let me check what mine is. I don't know if I've done much NES
Case closed.
since I built my new PC. Are there any specific like BizHawk settings that you're using or anything? Or what version of BizHawk? NES games. Let's see. NES. Oh, I've got Dragon Quest ROM somewhere. .8 turn the throttle off. Alright, I'm on an older version of BizHawk. Let's see what mine is. Dragon Warrior 4. Speed skip. Unthrottled. 1700? Like 15 to 1700. I mean, I realize that I'm playing a game and streaming at the same time, but I don't think I would get 3,000 more FPS. Anyway, I know my CPU isn't as good as yours for like single-threaded stuff, but it's still a bigger difference than I would have expected. Alright, fine. I'm so used to Riku's magic being so much faster. I'll have to download the new version, the newest version of BizHawk. See if that's any different, maybe more optimized. Maybe try it out while I'm not also playing a game and streaming on the same PC also.
Lady Yuna, that song of yours really got me thinking. If we had fought a war with New Yevon, it would have torn Spira in two. And I might not be talking to you right now. The fact is, there are still League members who want war. But I'll stop them, alone if I have to. I don't want what happened 1,000 years ago to happen again. No, thank you. Just you watch, Lady Yuna. I won't let you down.
You know, that was pretty studly.
He's all talk.
You know, if there were more people like Yaibel around, things could change. I just know it.
Mess with it after stream. Episode complete. Complete episode. Again, there was a chest on screen that teleported me away from. At least the third time that's happened to me. They show me a chest in the cutscene and then yoink. I don't care if it's on purpose or not, it's annoying. Culprit found. All right.
They never figured out why the Machina went out of control. Strange, huh?
What? That's the conclusion? That's the thrilling conclusion. What? All right. Well, let's go talk to this dude about setting up Unipalooza 2, yeah.
Unipalooza was a super smasherific success! But we mustn't let success go to our heads. No, no, no! We must succeed again once more! Well, do relax and enjoy it. The show, I mean.
This Toby guy, or Tobley guy, reminds me of this, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday afternoon. I was on a call with a sales guy. There was a bunch of us talking about, like, our licensing for some product that we use. And, this one guy was just like, just going on and on and on and saying words. And I just, like, it was all about licensing and really boring stuff. Like, how the licensing works for their product. And all I could think is, like, this guy does too much cocaine. How else do you get that go about software licensing? That's my story. The thing is, it ended up being like half an hour of questions. It ended up just being like, so how does this licensing actually
Oh,
work?
how sensationally sensational! More or less.
Like, it's for some wireless survey software. Is this all I do here? Is there anything else to this? you say $50. No, it's like $6,000 a license for the user. You need a piece of hardware to go with it, which is not licensed. It's just you buy the hardware. It's $6,000 per user and an extra $1,600 a year for maintenance on that user. And they were trying to sell us a thing where if you buy at least 10 users, we have 2 right now. So if we spend an extra $48,000 on more users, then they have a model where you can spend $3,600 a year to get up to 100 operator users who only have access to the survey component and not the engineering component of the software. But it's really not clear as to whether that replaces the $1,600 or if it's an additional $3,600. Just the same show. All right, well, this is dumb. Let's go to, like, the hotspot places. Not this one. I don't care about your music. Let's go to Besaid. Waka's a daddy. Let's go check in on Lulu.
Hey! It's a boy! You wanna meet him?
Yeah.
Waka, you just disappeared. You know, I could have just met him by Comsphere, you know. Wait, you brought your kid into the temple? Aren't there fiends in this temple? Weren't people talking about burning this temple to the ground? That is not a baby.
Kulida.
It is a doll.
Look at his hands.
He is made of plastic.
They're so tiny.
What do you think? He's cute, yeah? Good
No.
thing you don't look like me.
I agree.
Don't be silly. Look, he's got your mouth.
You think so?
Mouth?
What's his name?
I think the calm will end before Waka makes up his mind.
Well, you better decide soon.
No rushing, yeah? Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent.
Don't you normally do that
Becoming
before
a
the
good
kid's
father
born?
requires intense emotional preparation, yeah?
How long are you planning on preparing?
Until, my preparations are done, yeah? Ugh.
Alright, let's go talk to Waka again. I'm about ready to just go jump in a hole. I think it said this was one of the temple here is one of the places where you could potentially do that. Where did Waka go? Alright, Waka's just gone, I guess. I'd like to name his kid Shupa. There's a name I can get behind. Oh, there he is. Oh, you don't have anything else to say. Alright, well. Cool. Do they get to this point in development and just, like, give up? It kind of feels like it. I can open this thing now. Search sphere. Only works on this island. Man in the other room. I kinda don't care about this search sphere. Four more ciphers, barring the less resourceful from the cave's true bounty. Alright. What I'm going to do... I'm going to go back and save again. I know I just saved, but I'm going to go save and save in a separate... Save in multiple save slots. Ooh, look at this fancy search sphere. Like Chocobo Hot and Cold. Look at these readings. They're crazy. What is this supposed to tell me? Whatever. Alright, multiple save slots. Just in case I either get owned always triple save. Just in case I get owned or want to come back or anything. Gunner's Gauntlet? I don't want to... I don't want a gun or a gauntlet. You know what I do kind of want, though? I do kind of want Yuna to finish up White Mage. There's gonna be a dungeon before the end, right? Can I not? Can I not just jump in? Do I actually have to do the story wrap-ups? Alright, maybe the triple save was premature. Man. It's funny. Like, I can't believe they followed up a game as great as Final Fantasy X with this, but I also can't believe that they followed up a game as great as Final Fantasy XIII with 13.2, and then with 13.3. And I heard something recently about rumors that, like, rumors, so grain of salt, but like, oh, maybe they'll come back and make a Final Fantasy X-3. No. Just don't. Please. Sade still says it's a hotspot. Stored at Becklem, heard the ferries in port. So does it want me to do more here? You'd make use of the engine, that's true. The minigame team demands a sequel. We forgot to put in the puzzles.
Double toil and trouble.
We ran out of time to put in the puzzles. Wait, time. Time. What if the puzzles were clocks? Hey, you're forgetting Brain Blast.
Take that!
Heads or tails? Here we go. Brain Blast right now. I have a guitar pick. Is it in my right hand or my left hand? This is my right hand. This is my left hand. That might be mirrored on stream. Left hand? It was right.
So you're leaving the island?
I've been called back to headquarters. We need to reorganize the Youth League.
All aboard! We'll be
All
setting sail
aboard.
shortly.
You heard him. Later.
Sorry.
I mean, statistically, you have a 50% chance the next time you try.
Whoa.
Independent
Practice
events.
harder.
Hey.
Next time we meet, let's blitz, yeah?
Yeah. Show us that shot again sometime.
Slackers to the very end.
Okay, do I go back to town now? You got some, like, DQ7 tier arbitrary plot triggers going on here. Alright, let's go back to Waka, I guess? I don't know. Ow.
The flame consumes all.
Seed cannon hurt.
How's that?
I'm assuming it's going to give me like a one of those episode complete kind of screens
What's the matter?
when I'm done
Thought
with
I'd
the
go say
triggers
goodbye
here.
to Becklem.
He's already gone.
Oh. Well, I guess we never patched things up, huh?
What can you do? That guy's head is made of rock. I think you've met your match.
That's funny, Error.
What's that mean?
It means it's taking you forever just to pick a name for your baby.
Listen, I'm only worked up because I want to be a good father.
Kimari told me something once. He said, only those who try will become.
So you mean I have to do something and try to change, that it?
Hang on, there's more. Then Kimari said, Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? So I'm me then. Oh, I see.
Yep, no matter how hard you try, you'll always be Waka anyway.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Means nobody likes you.
Drigui.
Huh?
Anyways, you guys stay in the village till nightfall at least, yeah?
Why, what happens at nightfall? Is that when monsters come out and eat us? Are you mad at me for saying that? No. No gun or gauntlets. Do not want.
That night, Waka gathered everyone in the village around the fire.
Well, you probably know why I called you all here, huh? I'd like to introduce the newest member of Besaid Village.
Oh, we already met him. Say, you picked a name yet?
Don't tell me this is a brainstorming session.
Like I'll do something like that. But no, I haven't picked one yet. I'll think of one soon, yeah? For now, I just wanted you all to meet him. Everybody, take good care of him, yeah?
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Congrats.
Yeah, but I gotta come up with a name. No more dilly-dallying from Dad.
Of course not.
Naming my son is my first important decision as a parent.
You've already said that, Waka.
Like Kimari said, only those who try will become. But, I'm already me, yeah?
Bingo.
What? This is how people end up getting named Guy.
He's going to make a great father.
That guy. All right, let's check out Kilika. If I don't, like, have tangible progress soon, I might call it a night soon. Next half hour or so. See if we can go through this Kilika area first, but... Is this where Dona was? No? Maybe it was that house. But I'm kind of at that point where, like, I don't want to pull an error and fire up the stream and realize that I was, like, the room outside the final boss. So I'd rather leave with, like, a little bit of stuff left to do. And I'm like, there's squatter monkeys? I'm not fighting you any squatter monkeys. Go away. I've also been playing for like 5 hours ish. I can't really tell because my stream up time is only 2.5 because of the crash. Alright, I guess we're leaving town and I go head towards the temple.
Let me go to the temple. I want to see my sister.
This road is
Closed! I can't let you through!
What's wrong with wanting to see our families?
But without orders, I can't let you pass.
Oh, we'll get you your order from the High Summoner.
Me?
Your song opened our eyes. All that fighting was so pointless. Please, Lady Yuna, guide us now as you did then.
Open the gates.
Make way!
Right away.
Open it! Open the gate!
Sis, I'm coming! Let's check it out.
It's practically violence.
Songs are powerful.
I guess everyone felt it.
What you felt?
No, not me. Len.
Hi, Donna. They started me in the middle of this place. I don't know if I should be checking out the temple or going back to Donna. So let's go to the temple first, since we're closer to the temple.
Where there's smoke.
Flame consumes all. Dance, flames.
Fine, we just leave people at 1 hit point. It's... Oh man, it's like, was it Velov's? I think it was. His Necrosaro fight where he had one turn where it was like someone at 1 HP and someone at 2 HP. On Necrosaro 7 in the race, in the international race. No, he did. He did win. It was 2 with 1 HP? I think he put a picture of it in Discord. Oh yeah, 1102.
Killica's finally calmed down.
I could be wrong, but
All's well
I think
that
he did.
ends well, right?
Hey!
And
You haven't seen Donna, have
it
you?
was the
Everyone's here except her.
slowest Necrosaro
I
fight.
guess she's not coming.
I was afraid of that.
Hey, looky!
I think his Necrosaro fight was like 22 minutes or something like that. Dude, you just jumped off a cliff. I mean, I think it was slower than your Necrosara fight. Is this not the... Do I just go back to town?
Let's do it!
Non-ambush? Okay.
Dance, flames!
I guess you just can't die in these sections. 9999? What? I don't know why I'd bother healing if things can't kill me. I was wondering why I've been conveniently ending at 1 HP all the time, but that one actually just said 0 damage.
Let's go, Gullwings!
Yeah! Let's do it!
I was wondering if I had learned a skill that was like... saves you from death once or something like that, or had an item that prevents you once from death.
Gullwings at your service!
I'd say I hope I didn't accidentally turn on like one of the millennial cheat code modes, but I don't even know. I think those are all in a menu. PS2 disk tray sensor hold imprinting.
Dance, flames!
Sacrifice your ability to shut the tray for it being much easier to chip plug. Makes sense, Cowie. Oh yeah, I agree, Ash. I admit to not being the best at fighting Necrosaro, but have a gist of what the fight's supposed to do for sure. And if I'm bothered by a Necrosaro fight, then I can only imagine what it looks like for you. I didn't have to know how to fight him in my run. He just like slept all the time. My only real big mistake was the party order at the start. Like, it would have been nice if I'd healed Lucia earlier than I did, too. She was at pretty low HP going into the final phase, but... Right, I guess... Can't watch the last phase. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the airship and it'll tell me what I have to do next. Oh, that's actually it. For Kilika Island, okay. Guess I'll do one more of these then. Wait. It brought me here? Did I select the wrong place? No, that's... That's right. The one thing that I always do on the final phase that I never know if it's like the right thing to do is like if I take an AoE hit and he doesn't go to sleep, I will do on the next turn. And like, it's possible that somebody just dies and the dude doesn't do anything. But it's also possible that he uses waves or something and just... And then one AoE, which won't kill someone. Well, the use is good. The question is, like, is using the do safe after you've taken an AoE? Well, the thing is, though, with a healer, is like, if you've taken one AoE hit, you're not low enough that you're going to be healed. And if you get hit again, you're either going to die, in which case it doesn't matter, or you're going to live and your dude's going to go off. Yeah, I'm specifically saying, like, you get hit with one AoE. Like, you get hit with a Flame Breath. Like, Flame Breath waves or something like that. From full. Again, I don't know if it's right or not, but it's something that I feel like I frequently do. Ragnar will still get one swing in to try to put him to sleep, and then you should be in good shape to try again on the next turn. Man of few words, great. Hey, this is the place. Well, it depends a lot, though, on your max HP, though, Ash. Like, my 176 HP hero, from the international race, like, I'm sure that there were some damage ranges in the middle there where... Wanna ride a hover? Sure. I don't want to ride a hover. What am I supposed to be doing here? It doesn't want me to play more Blitzball, does it? Because I don't want to play more Blitzball.
Where there's smoke.
Yeah, that is definitely a good situational thing to do. And I'm not saying I never bring Lucia in or anything. I'm just saying that do play specifically is something that I try often. I use the word often pretty loosely. I've probably fought Necrosaro like 20 times. It's not like I'm an expert. The NES Necrosaro. And having, like, the double chance of healing or whatever, like... If Lucia heals you...
There could be no sweeter melody.
The Deuce still heals other people. Could still be useful.
As if this music delivered the Guado from our unhappy fate.
Oh, hey.
Reviled by all of Spira, most of my people decided to forsake Guado Salam. Those of us who remained until the very end eventually tired of our miserable fortune and fled to Macalania. We went to wither away together with the woods. That is when we met our musical friends. They too were prepared to fade away with their beloved Macalania woods. Yet hearing them perform, I felt a quickening in my blood. I was quite moved. I could not stand by and let such exquisite music be extinguished. After consulting with the other Guado, I decided to bring them home to Guado Salam. Not a single Guado objected. It's been many years since I've seen such solidarity among my people. Surely this music was the salve that healed our weary hearts. I am quite aware of the Ronso's hatred for the Guado. If they were to attack tomorrow, I would neither run nor hide. If they asked to talk, I would talk. Were they to take my life, I would give it willingly.
Not the Ronso. They don't want bloodshed.
Right, because they're elders on top of things.
That is auspicious news. The Guado, too, must choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous. I will never be remembered for anything but my service under Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour.
Ah, quit your bellyaching! You'd make a fine leader!
You guided us to salvation without any concern for your own safety. You show resolve worthy of a leader.
But my strength came from your music.
You're wrong. The music only helped you unlock your own inner strength.
You really think so? Then I will work these old bones as best I can for my beloved Guado.
Make them the cabinet.
If you're ever feeling weary, we'll play a song to make you cheery.
Cool. All right. I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Made some good progress, I guess. I can't really tell if we're close to the end or not. I'm not entirely sure what our real goal is right now. Yeah, the 50% includes like side quests and stuff though. So I'm not expecting that to actually go to 100%. It might, but I'm not expecting it to. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, hopefully I feel like playing tomorrow when I get home from work. Start early. Play for a few hours before Error streams 13-2. But we'll see. We'll go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. It's been fun.